Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Well, I hope your weekend got off to a nice start. It was certainly nice to see the sunshine again this afternoon. Finally got those clouds to break down enough. And as a result, temperatures climbed into the 50s across the area, and we have even more mild weather expected as we finish up the weekend and head into next week, with temperatures staying above average, at least for the first half. Then we're going to have some changes coming by the middle part of next week. It'll become breezy over the next few days as well as that wind starts to come in from the southwest, and eventually that's going to bring enough moisture that rain will also return to the forecast. Looking at temperatures right now, most of us in the 40s, the exception being Olney, still holding on to 50 degrees. A little bit warmer to the southwest because those clouds have already started to move back in those areas. That's acting like a blanket and keeping temperatures a little warmer. Down to 42 in Washington, 43 in Lagodi, and it's 44 in Vincennes. So we'll see these temperatures moderate going into the rest of the night, not falling too much more than where they are right now. Looking at the temperature trend over the next 5 days, as I mentioned, we'll stay above average. Average for this time of year is 52, so we were near that today. But tomorrow I'm expecting highs to make it into the lower 60s, Monday in the mid 60s, and Tuesday we're going to be in the upper 60s. And if we get enough sunshine, areas farther to the south may make it to the 70-degree mark. But then a cold front comes through, and that'll be bringing us some big changes, down to 50 on Wednesday and 40 for the daytime high on Thursday. So looking at the Storm Team 10 storm tracker right now, you can see the breaks in the clouds we had this afternoon, but more clouds starting to come in from the southwest, and they'll continue to move across the area through the night. You can see some rain showers out across northwestern Illinois. That's ahead of a cold front that'll eventually bring us that chance for rain. But the good news is I think that's going to stay out of the daytime tomorrow, so you should be able to get the rest of your weekend plans in without having to worry about any rain. So futurecast as we go through the rest of the night, again that cloud cover returning to the area, temperatures dropping into the lower 40s, so still a chilly start to our Sunday, but not as cold as it could be for the middle part of November. Going through the rest of the day, again we'll see some of those clouds try to break down into the afternoon, but the rain chance stays off to our northwest during the daytime, so as we get into the evening hours, that's when we'll start to increase that chance for rain, maybe an isolated shower or two about this time tomorrow night. And then as we advance futurecast forward, you can see the better chance of rain slides in as we get into Monday morning. That's going to be the best chance of rain on Monday during the morning hours. By lunchtime, that rain lifts off to the north. We'll catch some dry time in the afternoon, but then a second round of rain is going to be in the forecast Monday night going into early Tuesday morning. This could have some pockets of heavier rain, maybe even some rumbles of thunder associated with it as well. But then that clears out, and then the clouds follow along behind that. So we're expecting a good deal of sunshine on Tuesday, a gusty southwest wind, and that'll get those temperatures into the upper 60s. As for tonight, though, we'll drop down to 42 under a mostly cloudy sky, pretty close to where some of you are now, so temperatures won't move too much more than where they are now. But that wind could gust up to 20 miles per hour at times. Then tomorrow, 63, partly sunny, a warmer day, not too bad for November 17th, with that wind still gusting out of the south-southwest. Tomorrow night down to 50, so an even more mild night under a mostly cloudy sky, with some of those isolated showers becoming a possibility. Better chance of rain by Monday morning. Then that cold front comes through by the middle of the week. That'll give us a chance for more rain on Wednesday. And yes, maybe even a few snowflakes mixing in Thursday morning when those temperatures are closer to the freezing mark. Then we see that chillier air settle in. We'll be in the lower 40s to finish up the week.